Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. What's going on? Today, we are trying not to get the error that keeps popping up about revision control. Will that happen? Maybe. We'll find out. Maybe. So, chicken wing, chips, burger, sandwich. I kind of want it to be similar to this. We call this one like ice cream obtained and the best. Test. Yeehaw. Can I split this like half and half? No. Okay, so just because I'm cool, ice cream. I don't want to say ice cream success. We'll just call it obtained. And then we'll make it like a brown. This should be fun. Move both anchors to the bottom. We're gonna have this at the bottom of the screen. I don't think that's like 100% anchored correctly. What's wrong with your camera quality? Nothing, as far as I can tell. This is what it always looks like. Nah, what do you mean? What do you mean? Looks blurry. Probably just wire my Wi-Fi or our Wi-Fi. What about me? So, well. What's that called? ChatGPT. I didn't name any of these. What a melon. It's fun. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, they're all called ChatGPT. Yes. Cool. I'm glad. That would look terrible. Put it on 300 by 300. And then put that at the bottom. But now I feel this could be a problem. Is it too big? Compared to the other ones. It's another one. Because look, the other one looks like this. And obviously this one, this one is like in the middle of the screen. And this is at the bottom. We can move this to the center. The problem now will be if somebody plays in a different language. Then it'll look a bit funky for them. No, thank you. It's fully broken, is it?
Yo, I'm still here. This ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? It's who I am. Let's go. Cause I'm a warrior. That's right. Yeah, I'm a warrior.
That's a shame, bud.
You're right. I'm a warrior. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I'm coming at you like an avalanche. Part machine, I've never lost a battle that I've had. Body armor like a soldier, I'm a champion. I'm the greatest thing to step out since the earth begun. Raise my fist to show my haters that I'm never going. Just as long as I keep breathing and my blood is flowing. The fire in my belly ain't a women's destiny. The time is now to take my chances, so come on and follow me. Yeah, I'm a warrior.
If someone plays this in a different language, the UI is gonna look shit.
I can't be nothing less.
Unless I put it down here instead.
Let's go. Look, keep it steady on my feet cause I will never drop. All this sweat and all this pain will never make me stop. I got my dreams in my palm, I gotta hold them tight. I know my future's in good hands, I know my future's bright. I climb the ladder with my strength, I'm growing tall. Words will never hurt me when they try to make me fall. It's impossible to fail when you're already invincible. So come on, test me, I'm the greatest of them all. Come on. This the anthem for everybody who knows that they was born to be a fighter.
What do you mean it's massive?
Let's go. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Cause I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. That's who I am. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Cause I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Yeah, I'm a warrior.
It looks huge. What, good or bad? What do you mean? I want to make say +4 on my screen. Yeah. Does it look fine though? Good. Okay. Perfect, babe. I do not need a custom widget just to have that, but oh well. Ah. Big brain. Well. I'm hoping this map does well. Look at other horrors. I'm sure a lot of these are good. Okay, I'm sure this one's great. It's made by Moon Tycoon 2. I do want to make a escape room. The normal Roblox ones. This thumbnail is performing really well right now. The work, yes, no, kind of the yes, no question one. He's got 3 maps with loads of players right now. Maybe he's releasing loads of maps. Good for him. Escape where yeah. You played this. Harmless. 7K. I wonder how long that worth of gameplay that map's got. Because right now I'm just thinking I need to make this map like as long as I can while making it still as good as possible. So it took 20 minutes to complete. Like I'm looking on the horror page on like Victor's channel, and so many of them are like it's not even good. I still need to go back to my Ghost Train one, improve that one, because I didn't get like any players. Bow down. Chicken. Da-na-na. So, I need to write down what I'm doing because I'm actually brain dead right now. So, at the top of the list, create the widgets for all of the foods. That's the number one thing to do. Just creating a custom widget like this isn't needed for this plus one ice cream. I can just create that in the game. I'm gonna go do that now. Right. Anyway, I have to create widgets for all the foods. Then we what else do you need to do? Create customer 2. Create customer 3. Going home, cutscene. Create home. Kitchen. Shower. Etc. Oh yeah. Put it up. Wow. Then do you need me to help you playtest your map? Alright, alright. I don't want to listen to upbeat music anymore. But the problem is I don't want a copyright strike. Summer pop anthems. Fuck it, we'll listen to this. Well, well, well. My stream's gonna lag so hard when I open Fortnite. There's the quality and everything all fine. I bet I'm gonna get like my GPU's gonna run out of storage, and then everything's gonna crash. I'm gonna stop playing through this right now. Then I can write what I need to change to. Play my 2 FPS game. Hopefully I don't get the revision control thing again. Hopefully it can spare me for the life. If it breaks, like again when I'm live, I think I'll just play Clash Royale on TikTok. But I'm gonna get shit on because I can't play Clash Royale when I'm live for some reason. I just turn like AFK in the brain when I do that. What about me? Alright, preparing shaders. Let's see. Somebody is in the live that is not you. Whoever's in the live, what's up? How you doing? I assume I count as a person as well. Otherwise, there's 2 people. If you guys are surprised I'm wearing a top today, you should be surprised. It won't happen again. Not the winner. Well, you can check out my top, guys. One sec. Does this have Control Z on it? It does. Perfect. I'm Pickle Rick. Hell yeah. Bright lights, bright lights. Hell Danger, how you doing? Trying to check out my see how my map's looking. See what I need to add. See what I need to add to it right now. I'm gonna run it on 2 FPS because I need to see what it looks like on high. Okay, let's start this up. I think maybe some better sounds during this intro could be good. I think the sound needs improving for this intro scene. I'm good, man. I see UEFN is as fast as usual. Yeah, UEFN takes so long. Right now, I think everyone keeps having the revision bug where it's just popping up on their screen saying revision shit and then just not doing anything. It's kind of irritating. I mean, other than the sound, I think this intro is quite good. And the fact that I can't actually run it on high. Okay, I need to make it say, not say speak to the boss. Instead of speak to the boss, it should say like go inside or something. Yeah, I haven't even opened UEFN last few days. It's been driving me mad. Jingler, how you doing? Yeah, I've heard everyone for the past weeks. It's been terrible. For me, I've not had any issue until today, and then I've had a boatload of issues. Oh damn, this low FPS is crazy. This guy here will not be like a villain. He'll be like a drunk customer. I don't know why this music just come on. Pause that. You will start working straight away. Check your activities each day. Cool. To do this. Serve all customers mock the day for. Cool. Eventually I need to add a roof. That's quite important. This mop needs to be way smaller. Right, let me write these down because I actually just keep forgetting each time. Create widgets for all the foods. Tracker 1, say go inside instead of boss. Question mark. Make room smaller. Cool. Okay, we got a customer who wants chips. Chip. Customer 1 button. Invisible. For the moment, she just accepts butter. And then she goes away. Customer 1 needs to increment the tracker. But yeah, eventually we'll be changing it to like this. I need wheat and some other stuff. I think these aren't even against the wall. Okay, I'll put them against the wall. Chips against wall. Trying to fish my wall items. Did you find a list, a website of all the current creative things? So a good place to kind of know what's going on. I haven't found this making it off the website. No easy list yet. Is there a way to disable the sound on these? Because they're actually super annoying. Maybe the wiki has it on, the Fortnite wiki. Sound. That's effects. There's no way to turn off sound on here, really. Crazy. Okay, that's the last one. I do like this little bubble thing we created. But yeah, this room way too big. So let's start it off with the top one. Tracker, go inside. Start your new day. That sounds reasonable. Tracker. Speak to boss first time. Go inside and introduce yourself. That might be too big. Yeah. We'll put it as start your first day then. Start your first day. Okay. One thing done. Make broom smaller. Okay, that's every single broom. I think it's a mop actually. Okay. So if we just build scale the local space on correct one building a mesh. I think if we just make this one smaller, the whole thing gets smaller, right? No? Re-import. I think maybe I just ruined my cinematics. I'm gonna close Fortnite now. We don't need that open. I cannot run all this stuff. Okay, where's this? Okay, so I have just ruined my cinematics. They now are in the air. They're not any smaller, and the pivot point's changed. Lovely. Maybe if we have that in undo history. No, we don't, of course. Okay, that's funny. Never knew there was so many shotguns. Yeah, there's like a million shotguns, right? They all feel the exact same though. Just like a little reskin. Okay, so my method of doing this failed. Import translation, import uniform scale. That would have been what I wanted, right? Yeah. Instead, I messed it all up. It won't take long to fix. It's fine though. So, where was it? Cinematics test, mopping. Gotta do it every single mop now. Drag the sketch mesh into world, make it smaller, then go to model and bake transform. Yeah, that's what I should have done for sure. I still need to go into modeling anyway. To move the pivot point. I completely forgot that I had done it. I don't even remember when I did it, not gonna lie. Okay, so that should be for all of them, right? Where are you at? Yeah, that's for all of them. Cool. Danger Mouse, what are you working on currently? What map are you working on? All right. So start with mop number 1. I think actually all I need to do right now is just delete all the up frames, right? Then just move it down. Okay, yeah, that's so much like easier than I thought it was gonna be. But now the footprints look too big. Horror extraction game. What would that be? Perfect. So I need to just change all of them to 161. Like, is it like Call of Duty Ghost, that zombie game mode they had? I think I'd probably have to see it to understand. Location. It's 161, right? Boom. Okay. This looks really bad, no? I am waiting for you to see the tape map and another one with you on a motorcycle. I think Danger has loads of maps he's creating. Like more than one at a time, I'm pretty sure. I can't do it like that. I always if I start working on loads all at the same time, I end up just I end up finishing none of them. So I got to like force myself to stay on one of them. It is more fun doing it like that, because then when you get bored on one, you can just try out the next one. I think today I might be a little bit nocturnal. As it straight on the bike is well, my mate. I don't know why, but this shit as it should be. Are you like doing like a split commission on that kind of map? I did post in chat at server. Nobody got back to me actually. I wrote I wanted to make a after I finished creating this one. I wanted to create an escape map, like one of these. You see, there's a Fall Guys escape map. All of these, not being offensive. Maybe this one's good, but a lot of these, I feel like I can make a better one. They all look really silly. And they get good plays, like decent plays, 2.5k in a couple months. For like the level, for the like quality of the maps, I think that's crazy, like disproportionate, because there's like loads of better maps that get way less. I like to try Fall Guy map, but isn't there strict rules? I think the only rules is like it's got to be super kid friendly, which is kind of easy to do. It's just basically like no hurting each other, right? Maybe I don't know about it as much as you. Uh, that's all I know. That it's basically got to be kid friendly. It's either like got to be a 3 rating or a 7 rating, right? Because like near enough every single map that does well on Fortnite does well on it did well on Roblox before. Like if I went on Roblox right now, near enough every map that's viral is on Fortnite as well. We got Grow a Garden, Still the Brain Rot, Simulators, Tycoon, Escape Rooms, Obbies. Everything that performs well on Fortnite performed well on Roblox first. I don't think we make many like original games. Like maybe over time that will change because we like kind of are limited as well. People like playing what they know already. Like if they're gonna play a horror, they already know what horror is. If they're gonna play Grow a Garden, they already know because they played it on Roblox. They're gonna play a Tycoon, they already know what a Tycoon is. They're gonna play Red vs Blue, they've already played a million. Wait, I remember actually, Danger, I clicked on your account one time. Was your most successful map that I don't remember the name. Was it like unicorns versus dinosaurs or something? It was like a Red vs Blue map that did. It looked like it did really well. The horror aspect would. I think the horror aspect of a map I thought would not be allowed. Yeah, you could make them chase them and stuff, but it's obviously got to be not scary. They would be like friendly characters and stuff. Santiago Sosa, hello, how you doing, Sosa? What did you do with the last war account? I'm curious. Did you sell it maybe, or did you use it yourself? Isn't Roblox monetizing the player? Yeah, so on Roblox, the amount you get paid for people playing your game is like 0. But you make all your money from selling game passes, which is like just scamming kids, basically. Now, I'm still using it sometimes, oh, for sure. Are you okay, Sosa? How you been? That was the highest parking map, most successful was the Tycoon one. Are you chasing success with your maps currently, or are you just trying to like make unique fun things? I'm never gonna sell it. Yeah, I was thinking you probably would have sold it. Not gonna lie. I don't know how much they go for, but I assumed you would have sold it. Okay, did we change this one? Location. No, we haven't changed this one yet. 161. Oh, I didn't even do that correct. There we go. 161. Enter. That's what I thought. I just don't want any part of monetizing the player. I mean, we kind of still are, but we earn our money from them buying skins to Fortnite, and then we just get like a little cut of it. What I found out recently, I was gonna put my creator code on here. I don't know if I have it still. I do have it somewhere. Pardon me. But I found out that you're actually not allowed to put your creator code in your own island. Yeah, but I am not the one pushing the buying skin. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I like it as well. Just like making, they never hit discovery anymore, even in updates. Kids slowed it down a bit now. I think most maps go into discovery, no? I haven't had any luck with like my initial releases of my throat. Like my initial releases, right? Oh, come on. Please actually don't put me in the loop. Okay, sweet. Let's take a look. So this one I updated, didn't go in discovery. This one outdated, didn't go in discovery. This one outdated, didn't go in discovery. My past 3 updates have not gone to discovery, but each one of them did go into discovery when I published them. This one got like the worst discovery ever though. It's fun. I'm really hoping this one performs well. I think yeah, we're on like about 20 hours in, maybe a bit more. And the bad thing is, it's only like 1 or 2 minutes of gameplay. Even if I slow them down, it won't be a massive difference. Oh no, it is doing it. Fuck off. Come on. This is so stupid. You can't. Alright. I've got to reopen it now. Ah, you cheeky fucker. Just about to close it and it fixed itself. This continue updated tab no matter when what map updated. None of them do. Even my new GH event never went in discovery right from the start. No, I mean I think I've had that as well recently. Because they've changed the what's it called, like the ecosystem, right? This well, I'll bring up my page again, right? This one here took like a week to go into discovery. This one didn't. This one took a couple of days. I felt like they used to go in it a lot quicker. Maybe they're making more maps now. I forgot how you look. Is it map? No. Do you know what's crazy though? On like how much Epic's own games, they've got such a low amount of players if you think about it. Like people, this creative maps, he's got more than Battle Royale ranked. Isn't that crazy? Like creative maps are overtaking Epic's own maps now. I'm also pretty sure that Squid Game maps weren't meant to be released yet, right? I thought it was August the 17th. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe they just like cheated it a little bit. Oh, there's me. Hello. Yeah, let's get my film up. I think it will be like going more towards like Roblox, where all of us guys creating maps is going to be why people come on Fortnite. But they do need to give us more creativity, I guess. Fortnite has become Roblox. Well, that's Epic's plan, right? They own so many IPs. They're trying to like create like the whole metaverse, right? I think in the long run it will actually go crazy, but I don't know how far away that is. And obviously maybe I'm wrong, but the reason why I'm still making Fortnite maps is because I think that they will perform really well in the future. Like once they get the thin client and they work on it really well, they got all of these experimental features coming in. I think we all want it to happen faster, and we all don't want the bugs that happen every single update, but with time, I'm pretty sure Roblox could eventually overtake Fortnite could overtake it, right? Even Disney, Disney invested like billions, right? 10 billion or something for 10% of Epic's Fortnite. But the amount of numbers Roblox pulls is crazy. It's because there's so many more mobile players than console and computer players. Like Epic was greedy. So was Apple and the Play Store. Because if Epic just posted Fortnite on the mobile and accepted they were going to have 30% of the money took from them, Fortnite would be doing so much better right now. But Epic want to create their own. They want to be like their own store. Like they're ambitious. It's good, but I don't know if it's the best thing for the game or anyone, I guess. And hopefully it all works out in the end. But yeah, look, so Roblox, right? Right now there's record amount of people on Roblox right now. 32 million people are on Roblox compared to 1.5 mil. And it's a Friday night, so this is like peak players. But if we compare our player base from 2023 to now, ours is like the same. Roblox has gone from like 6 mil or 7 mil to 30 mil. Crazy. They gotta like capitalize more on the mobile space for sure if they want to survive. I also think it would be good to let us start doing over 13-year-old maps, like 13-year-old age rating. Cause look, wait, Roblox 18 plus maps. Is there English for our version is platform for all ages? Yeah, look, see, right? You can play Roblox games if you have valid ID that are like 18 plus, right? This should be a thing that Fortnite does as well. Because it allows a much like wider array of people to play it. Like maybe they have to be stricter on the rules. But if it allowed us to do this, then I think that would be worth it. I would like my examples when they introduce a new device. Yeah, I mean that like they do some good brand things, right? I mean you showed me the UI thing. I thought that was really cool. Fortnite won't be as big as Roblox, mostly due to hardware requirements. Yeah. But I think as like technology does increase and the like ship models of like phones and the old gen, when they will get updated and stuff, I think it'll be better. I also think they should fucking make more Save the World, but that's never gonna happen. Anyway, I just completely forgot what I was doing. Right, mop 5. Okay, we did that. So we did all of the mops. Take that off the list. Create widgets for all of the foods. I was going to do that inside of Fortnite because I don't need a custom widget for those. That can go later then. Customer 1 button invisible. Save the World was a major disappointment. So you don't like Save the World? Personally, I actually like Save the World. For me, I find it fun. Play it once in a while. But for like a month or so, I did grind it for like a decent amount of time. What did you think it was going to be? Because obviously, Save the World was the original like flagship product, and then they just converted it into Battle Royale. Smart decision, but it's just a shame that they left it to die. Um, button, customer one order. Make the radius a little bit bigger and visible in game. Off. There we go. That one's fixed. Customer one needs to increment the tracker. Okay. I'm rapidly saving just because this new revision bug that keeps happening. What would have made Save the World better for you? I like those kind of grindy games where it's repetitive, you just do the same thing. That for me, those are like fun games. Tracker customer. I'm gonna increase the customers, but we need to add an increment progress from. Wait, I can just click on it down here. No, where you at? There you go. Conditional button one. Unactivated. More defending, building, kind of like a tower defense game. That would be cool. There is the like hive mode, not hive mode. You have like loads of pyramids you defend, and it's like 20-30 waves. Takes like 2 hours. That was fun to do it for the first couple of times. And for that, you can just AFK at one point when you build enough stuff. I think the reason they won't work on Save the World is because like mobile and Switch and old gen console. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's hit or miss. There's definitely a community still for it though. Alright, that's done. Chips against wall. Chips against wall. Okay. Wait, I wrote chips against wall. The dungeons I don't like who they worked, how they worked. Yeah, I didn't play many dungeons personally. I don't like that. We had 1 pixel. Oh, okay. 79. There you go. Are they against the wall? Kind of. I think they're more so fine. I didn't notice those not being on the wall. This one? That one's way off the wall. Cool. This one? Yep. I didn't notice when I placed all these that they weren't against the wall. I think this is like 3. No. 1. That's that one done. Move customer 1 order conditional deeper down. I don't think that was a problem. I think I might have just been imagining that as an issue. Oh no. I just realized I did all those movements in the conditionals, so they're gonna not even save, right? Oh no, okay. They did. I mean, I don't think that was a problem, but I'll move it down anyway just to take it off of that list. Okay, next, create customer 2, create customer 3, add in home cutscenes, create in home. What order do I want to do this in? I might start creating the bedroom. Like overall, on low, you can see the buildings. If you want to like, I will be adding barriers, so you shouldn't really be able to see so much of it anyway. But it looks okay, I think. I do like turning it up to high. Like you can still just see some kind of outside of the map. The hell's that? Okay, that's fine. I don't know if these look as good as I thought they did as green. Maybe they could get changed. I'm also still like uncertain. So say like when this woman comes, right? She's like, okay, yeah, walk into the shop. Then we get like the chips above her head, right? I'm not sure if people need me to explain to them when they do this, they'll get chips. I could write, I'm thinking to just write +1 chips, but they might not understand, so I might need to put the picture on as well. The issue is I don't like how it looks when I add the picture. But I feel it's necessary. Just because, like, I don't know, Americans think these are called fries. I mean, they are called fries, but... Oh, damn, the frame rate. We're going back on low. Hey, bro, I spent going a look at the map. Thank you, Reddit said, appreciate that. It's far from finished. We still don't even have a roof. If it rains, this business is going under. Yes, Frenchy fries. I didn't realize that you could pause the cinematic inside of the cinematic. When I realized this, like, I can just have it here and then pause. And because I don't have an animation here, it plays the animation she has. And then that made me feel so, like, relieved that it was just going to be so easy to set that up. I was expecting it to be, like, fucking pain in the ass. Alright, anyway, we're going to make customer 2. I'm not sure if we've imported a second character yet, though. Well, we do. It's this guy. Completely forgot about him. Let's throw him out the map for a second. Where does the other woman start? Okay. I'll add like some kind of buildings here. Or maybe just a black barrier and they just come from the void. Right then. I think I can copy the first cinematic, but then just change it slightly. So task customer 1. Customer 2 has nothing in it, right? Cool. Delete customer 1, customer 2. If I duplicate this, right? I think we can right click on this customer standing. And there's a replace thing, no? Replace was selected, yeah, okay. So drunk idle. So now she's drunk idle, right? No, wait, he's drunk idle. Where are you? I can't see shit. One sec. Day sequence volume. We'll just type it in. I can't can't read. Can't see shit. Trigger volume, there you go. Oh, what the fuck? He's a giant. What the fuck? What the hell happened to you, brother? You're not meant to look like that. I kind of like it, though. It's kind of freaky. But you're not meant to look like that, buddy. You got fucked up. They fucked you up, bro. What the fuck happened to you? That's so cool. But that's not what it's meant to be. If we delete both of these animations, it fixes it. Perfect. Or we can just change the animation to drunk idle. No, drunk walking. I kind of liked that, though. That was really cool. Okay, well, clearly that's not working. It's this one. This door will be open, so it's fine. We just have to change the transform, so he will be on this one here. And then he will be playing. Wait. In here, he needs to have drunk idle instead. Yep. And then back to drunk walking. Oh, but he looks so funny like this. He looks more like a horror character. He looks really scary when he has the wrong animation on. Okay. But we need to change his scale. I'll close the sequencer a second because his scale when he was here looked fine. So that's like this right kind of scale we want. We want him at 0.47. Drunk idle, transform, open, scale, open. The scale won't change through the cinematic, so they can all get deleted. And then, okay, delete all of the scale. We just want 0.47. Oh, that's the wrong one anyway. 0.47. Then 0.47. Okay, he looks so crazy right now. 0.47. Oh yeah. Then all that I need is I'm gonna add like a couple of second delay because then I can just use the same animation. I know it's like a bit it's like a shortcut, but it's like really effective. And that people aren't meant to be out here watching them walk in anyway. So it's fine. Okay, but from here, wait, no. From here is when we need to change it. We actually need you to go. Wait. Let's see how much we need changed. We want him here. He does look like he's got bigger though, no? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't delete the last keyframe on scale. Get your ass there, son. Then back here we create a transform. So you're gonna teleport there. He is, of course. We need to change this cinematic to like a new one. Where I need to name that as well. Cinematic sequence device customer 1. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't you fucking dare do this to me. I won't do anything, but I'll be annoyed. Sweet. No, come on. Makes me sweat when that happens. Okay, so he goes there. Delete that. Does seem like, wait, that's the walkout, right? No, this one's the walkout. So we need to. Okay, it's still easier than doing it almost like another one. So from here, he needs to stay here. Copy, copy. Right, delete these ones. So he'll stay here. And then we need to... That is just another one where he can stay there, right? Then we need to... Where's he facing? Oh, okay. So this here should be a rotation. No? What are you doing? Like there. Yep. So he rotates. Nope. Oh shit. What the fuck? So stay here. Then he just starts running away. We don't need those. We do need to add a rotation again though, here. That's about the direction he's walking in. Transform. Rotation. There we go. Not perfect, that it will do. Then we need to change this plain fries into a... What does this drunk man want to order? If I was drunk, I wouldn't want chips on its own. I'd want a greasy ass burger. So we don't have a chicken burger. That's what I'd want. He can just choose cheeseburger. So let's copy plain cheeseburger. See where he stands. He stands here. That looks a bit too big. Weird T-pose at the end there. I don't think they T-pose in the game. Maybe they do. If they do, I need to fix that. But when he gets here, this needs to happen before this point. Shrink it about there. Because this is where it's going to pause the cinematic. So we need to do it before here. Add plain cheeseburger here. Transform. And then add another one. Transform. And then get it off the screen. And then with paid after, he starts to leave. Oh, delete. It's fine that he's doing this because he's drunk, right? It's not me being sloppy. It's intentional design. Yep, that's what we're going with. Hard card cope. Okay, so select that. Drag that back off the screen. And save. So he comes here, pauses here. Wait, but we need this rotation. He should be facing us before. Right. It's that one. Okay. He should be facing us before he he should be facing us before he like walks off. Cool. I don't like animating very much. I don't think I'm good at it either. But we need to make it. It's fun. Welcome to the live. How you doing? You having a good one? Making any cool maps right now? Oh, come on. Every time I'm seeing this message today, I'm getting horrified. Please. Please, UEFN. Please disappear from my screen. There you go. So, I'm alright. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing good. It's getting late, but I think we're streaming for a while today. Next up, we need to create. Did I not name this? Okay, I didn't even name this apparently. Cinematic device customer 1. And then we're gonna duplicate it. Call this one customer 2. Put in customer 2. Then we need to replace this one with customer 2 cinematic. Then that means this will pause and then it will play when we get it. I need to take this plane out of here. This button here, not needed either. Cool. Then I just need to create another button and another conditional button. This time it's fucked me up, right? I think this is the one where it just fucks it up. No, okay. Put a normal save in real quick. There we go. So, conditional button. That don't need a transform. That don't even need to be in this cinematic, actually. Get that one out of here. We do need to add 2 new ones. We need to add this one and this one. Then just move them right. Then we can add them. Oh, we only need to add this one to the cinematic. Customer 1, order 2. Do need to rename that. Customer 2. Hey bro, where did you say I can find the Fortnite prefab how to where I change the texture with Polyhaven or the famous horror map? Most people use just any, like, I mean, a lot of the ones I've seen just use the prefab. You can change any of them with, you can change any prefab. And then just go on Polyhaven and get new textures. Yeah, but I struggled to find a good house. You could easily create your own house. It wouldn't take so long. You could probably create like a decent looking house in like an hour or two. That'd be like good enough to use in a like escape horror type of map. If you don't know how to build a house, just like go on one of those house tours, Google House Tour, whatever they're called, and just steal somebody's real life house. Like my best performing map is like a recreation of this flat that I live in. I got loads of comments saying that map looks like really realistic, and it's because it literally was realistic, you know. Transform, keep that there, and then we bring it up. Slightly off, it's fine. Transform, then we can just drag it down. So he comes here. Wait, skipped over here. Comes here. He's like, "Yo, burger." Okay, that looks so terrible. And this burger plane shouldn't be moving yet. I like that to take a bit longer, I think. Either way, that's done. Can I put an FPS on Sketchfab for the house? You can, but sometimes you're gonna get problems. Mainly like sometimes you get loads of texture problems. And then other times you get like the collisions are just so fucked up. If you can find a good house, then yeah, sure. But you might have to try quite a lot of them first. Well, this one's done now. And we just need to change. Obviously we'll be changing the food inside of them eventually. But right now, activate button 2. That is what we want. I think it's inside this cinematic that we need to change. Play from customer 2. That's what we need to change. Conditional button customer 2 activated. Cool. That is the second customer added. Okay, cool. I'm gonna assume it fixes itself. And I have positive thoughts, even though in the whole of the beginning of the day, it wasn't doing that. Okay, this might be the one where it don't start. I think the only thing I just changed was adding cinematic sequence device customer to conditional button change. Doesn't look like it's gonna do it. There we go. It's just taking really long. Hopefully they fix this soon. Another issue is if you use verse, right? If you like duplicate one of your things, for example, like say I want this one, I press duplicate. If I change one of them, it will change both of them. It's so not time efficient. I don't know when they'll fix that. It surely shouldn't be that big of an issue to change. Alright, what was I doing? This plays from give task day 1. We are gonna actually duplicate give task day 1 and call this one give task day 1 customer 2. because the on in track don't do that's perfect, then we are just gonna add like a trigger delay by like 4 seconds or like 7 seconds, just so that both the fuck you 7 seconds, just so then both the customers don't come in at the same time. Not that it's an issue, because I've put them on different tills, so it's not a big problem even if it does happen. Next thing I needed to do was in here, we need to add the show HUD message order fail on button customer 2. Wait, fail on, okay, on not enough items, and then this one button customer 2 on success. Okay, so that's good there. I also need to go in the tracker. I might add a drive-through character as well. That could be fun, maybe. I will definitely do that for the second day, because that's gonna be like where things start getting a little bit creepy. I think whenever I've used an FBX on Sketchfab for houses, I don't think I used the interior. I just used them for street decorations, just because of how the collisions were really weird. Even on collisions set to complex or simple, they still were like really bad. So go in home cutscene customer free widgets for the food. For this one here, I'm gonna wait till I'm on Fortnite to do that one. Customer free, we'll wait to do that one too. So I guess we can create the going home cutscene. Oh wait, tracker customer increment progress conditional button 2. Additional button 2. Customer 2. Cool. Fast food cinematics. Cool. Is leaving. I don't think I can put that anywhere else. Leaving work. Yeah, whatever. It works for me. I do want the boss to follow us. Speak to the boss. Okay, no, so we're gonna need to speak to the boss. We'll make that in the cutscene. Speak to the boss. He says the business was slow today. Thanks for the work. Says you go home. You go home. Feel like someone's following you. It's the boss. You don't see it though. I'm not sure of my capabilities right now. I think I'd prefer to do that in the morning, not gonna lie. Okay, well, we can start doing the house then. Or, no, fuck it. No, we are doing that. I do have the capabilities. Leaving work. So let's get this one started. Level sequence. Leaving work. Day 1. I wanted to create like a new note here for next day, but we're not on the next day, so that's later. We just need to focus on what we're doing now. Speak to the boss. I think I can use the same cutscene. I know I did this earlier. But we're not going to be using all of it. Boss first time leaving. I don't know if people are going to be like disgusted that they see me duplicate these. But in my mind, it is so much more efficient. Maybe I do change it like in a more polished version. But I'm just trying to get this first version out. I plan to have got this out last week, which was probably a bit too ambitious. I think even if I did like 12 hours every day, it would not have been ready by last week. Like, 'cause if I do 12 hours in a day, after about like 5-6 hours, my brain just goes like stupid, and then making decisions for some reason becomes like super hard. Right. Let's create. We need like another content browser. There we go. My other content browser is just a big flopper. Cool. Cinematics. Even work. Delete this one here. Even work day one. Let me just drag this one over here. Okay, there we go. We got that cinematic over here now instead. Unfortunately, there's no more looking at the big flopper. But we'll need most of this, so you'll turn around. All we really need to change, that will be here. And then instead of it showing us the kitchen and this, we will need to have it show us leaving to go home. And then we'll like start walking, and then that looks weird. I'm gonna leave it for the moment. That walk away, start walking this way. I don't know. I'm thinking about what way would look the best to walk. Maybe just this kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we'll just have it like walking this way. Yeah, so we'll have it walking from here to here, and then we'll put up like a pod message saying, "I feel like somebody's watching me." We'll look left, right, and then we'll spin around all the way. And then the boss can be like lurking around the corner. And then he'll say, "Have a good day," but he's being creepy or something. And then we're like, "Oh, that makes me feel uncomfortable." And then we'll cut the transition and we're at home. I think that's fine. So then we just need to delete everything from this point onwards. No. Boss shaking hand. Okay, we need to do everything from this point onwards. Cool. delete. Pardon me. You know, I probably wouldn't have thought to have just duplicated this. It's like how many seconds of content? 1, 2, 3. No, wait, that's 5 seconds. It's 10 seconds of repeated content. The game would probably be like 20, 30 minutes, hopefully. So seeing the same cutscene of a 10-second animation, like more than once, shouldn't upset them so much. I hope not. We will need to change these HUD message devices. Okay, so hello boss. What's up, mate? Yeah, I'm done today. Cool. Thanks for working. You're a beast. Walking home. He's stalking us. Cool. Let's start doing that. Though from here, we definitely can't just have the camera like watching him do that. Okay. Cool. So from here, we need to. I'm gonna change it to unlit because I can't see shit. We're like, what? Transform. How tall am I right now? Probably about here. Add a transform. I might submit this one to Epic Pics when it's ready. So, black screen. We're walking. We're about here. Wait. So just throw us like here. Create another transform. How fast is this? Does it look like I'm sprinting? It is kind of fast. Make that a bit longer. And then we'll add a bit of camera shake. To here. Camera shake. Is that too much camera shake? It feels appropriate. But I'm out. Is this walking too fast? Give him a handshake. Walking away. We'll make that even a bit longer still. Add some like head bops, so move that up a bit and down a bit. I think that was too much down. It's like not terrible walking. Don't look so terrible. Wait, so like, that was a good day. No, wait. I don't know. Thanks for the work. You're so cool. I don't know. Hey, boss, I'm done. Thanks for the work. You're a beast, mate. Cuts to us walking out. I'll put like a text thing here saying like, it feels like I'm being watched. And then we move these along. Then we like upward left rotation. Create a rotation one real quick. So alright, so one. Alright, so be like one, 1, 2, 3. It feels like someone's watching me. Rotation. Okay. Looks to the left. Nothing's there. Looks to the right. And then we spin around. Okay, let's turn it back onto lit and see how it looks. Oh, hey. Thanks, buddy. We're walking away. It feels like someone's watching me. There's nobody over there. There's nobody over there. Huh, maybe there is nobody watching me. Wait a minute. The boss is watching me. Dun dun dun. Cool. The door should be open. In like, I mean, the door will be open, but I can't see how it looks like. Because when I put the door opening in cinematics, it always looks funky. So I just put him here. But you can't feel too weird. So I have him like crossed armed and then like wave. So, dun. Walkie. Oh, someone's watching me. Ah, it's just the boss or something. So it's not meant to feel creepy straight away. It's meant to seem like a bit weird, but not creepy. I need a pee. So we was getting this guy to have a crossed arm position and a wave position. I'm not sure if I have him with any other idols positions. Let me close the sequencer for a moment. I can just click on him. Oh, firework. I didn't expect him one of those. Alright, let's click on his folder. He has got a waving, a neutral. What's his neutral idol look like? What? He's on a slant. That'll be fine, actually. So we only need to get him waving then. Oh no, we don't even need, do we need him to wave? Would it make it better if he waves? I think we're gonna have him not wave actually. Maybe that feels more like it feels like I don't know. I just think that maybe not waving is, if he waves, he maybe like seems too friendly, and we want him to feel creepy, and it's probably creepier for him to just watch you walk away and not wave. That's my thought process. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, remove the boss. Don't need you sitting there like that anymore, mate. We need you to come here. Animation. Oh. We want your neutral idol, even though it looks weird. So let's look at this again. Da, 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 da. Do we turn back around? No. Well, we'll zoom in on him real quick. So I'm not sure that we'll be able to see him with the settings though. So fog's on, lit is on. That we'd choose here. Close that a second. What the? Okay, it's fine. We want to like zoom in towards him. Create these and then I'm not sure what that green thing there is. We'll have this Zoom take a little longer. So no, handshake walking away, just standing there watching us. And then we need to add in the HUD messages. We're gonna add a fade track as well, so we see him, it's like he's watching us. It's just the boss, or whatever he's gonna say here. Fade track. What am I doing? Transform here, and then we turn back around. Oh, do you know what? We're gonna need this normal one back, which is 13. Near enough. So we see the boss. Let's turn around. It's just the boss. Okay. Well, I'll get going now then. And then walk forward. And then we have a little fade track here. And then, so, yo, good job today. You're the best. I'm going home. Feels like someone's watching me. Yes, the boss, I'm watching you. Okay, it's just the boss, no worries. And then you're gonna be back at home again. Cool. Now I just need to go. Going home cutscene. I need to add messages. Then I need to create the home as well. The home is getting created tomorrow though, because I feel like I'll create it better with like a fresh mind. Today I've been awake since 6, so nearly, what's it, like 15 hours? Yeah. We'll sleep eventually, soon or something. But for the moment, I'm not thinking about going to sleep yet. Okay. Well, on to HUD messages. So. Close the sequencer. Okay, let's think of what they say to each other. These are called what? HUD message talk to device 1B. We'll just recreate this one. Call this one 1C. Unicorn first. No, so the first one will be white. we will say to him, I finished everything. It's closing time. I finished the jobs and it's now closing time. Duplicate. What does he say back? He's like, business was slow, thank you for the work. Business was slow today, thank you for your work. Business was slow today, but thank you for your hard work. Okay, thanks, bye. No worries, goodbye. No worries. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm blind as shit. Fuck. Okay. No worries, see you tomorrow. And then we start walking around. And then it's like, oh shit. It feels like someone is watching me. Ah, it's just the boss. No problem. Ah. It's just the boss. No problem. I know my dialogue is not professional in any way. But it's okay. So then I want to go back into the cinematic, which was fast food, cinematic, leaving work. Cool. Oh, no. Before that, we need this one to be white. This one to be white. Okay, these four need to be white. And save. So then, open here. We replace 1A, which is... Alright, let's go through. So this one here will be us saying we're done. So we replace this one with... Let's type in 1C. Pretty sure that's what I called it. 1C. Okay, 1C. And then the next one is him saying, it was not busy, which is 1B. We replace 1B with C2. Then B2 is what? When does B2 happen? I deleted the frames for B2, but B2 would be like them saying they're scared, right? No, wait. Let's check. So I finished the job, which is the first one that shows up. I finished the job and it's closing time. Then he says, business slow today, thank you for your time. Then we want this like thing that will feel like being watched to show about here. So then we need C3. If I try 1C3, it'll show up. There we go. 1C3, we want a gameplay event about here, and that will say, what will that say? 1C3. No worries, see you tomorrow. Oh no, so we need this one to show a bit earlier actually. Oh no, actually this no worries, see you tomorrow is just gonna have to not happen. C3 will get deleted then. It's fine. The cinematic flow, it don't fit, so it's fine. So anyway, 1C4. So this will say, it feels like someone's watching me. Then we create a keyframe, hide that. And then we replace this one to 1C5, which will say, it's just the boss. Show, hide. I'll obviously have to check the timings to see how it feels. Check that I did the right things too. But for the moment, that seems correct. I like how that's going. So we can take that off the list. Going home cutscenes. Customer 3 we still need to do. I'm feeling quite hungry right now. Speak to the boss, he says it's business. I have kind of changed my original writing. It says business was slow, thank you for the work, you can go home. You go home, you feel like someone's following you, it's your boss. He's not following us now. I don't want it to be creepy from the start, or as creepy, but that's fine. Customer 3 we still need to create, and widgets for the food. We'll do the food ones now. And we actually need to create a new cinematic sequence as well. Leaving work day 1. And then we change this to boss first time leaving. Show when tracker. No, it wouldn't be tracker actually. What's this? Open task, no. We need. I think I have. Yeah, look. Is this it? Trigger stop cursor, day 1 task complete. Okay, there it is. So we play that from. Fuck's sake, I forgot. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom. Day 1 task complete. Nope. This one. Cool. Day 1 task complete. I'm gonna add a slight delay on this though. So then, like, when you complete your task, there's a little bit of leeway before you play that cutscene. I doubt nobody will leave in 5 seconds after just sitting there for a couple seconds. So then for the next day, we need to create a new UI for here. We need to create quite a lot of new things. Right now, it's just create widget for the foods. Whilst we wait for Fortnite to load, just because it'll be easier there, I'm gonna go grab a snack of some kind. I'm back. So, I've got some toast and okay, I came on this to. I mean, I can check everything works while I'm eating, but I come on here to do the widgets for when you get the food correct. This wood resource, it's weird that that's showing there. That's not meant to show there. Oh, because I'm on the build menu. It would obviously be dark. Okay. Go inside and introduce yourself. That does not fit. That's one thing needs changing. It says we got another subscriber this live. Whoever subscribed, thank you for that. Appreciate that. If you're here and you're like on the screen right now, drop a like. If you're not on the screen, then it's fine. Just keep me AFK. It's fine. Thank you for that. I even dropped myself a like. Right. We needed to change the tracker for the first day. I'm just gonna change that to introduce yourself. Otherwise, it don't fit like at all. Okay. Let's go inside. I like this little animation we got on this. It's quite cool. Like the paper slides upwards. And when you close it, it goes down. I do need to do these. Both of these customers just want butter. Okay, well, that part of the animation can be changed. But this is correct. This is how it's meant to look. I think this is pretty cool. He's obviously drunk. I might need to rename his his asset name. He's called Drunk. And I'm not sure if you're allowed to have that word, like, in the game. There's no alcohol in the map or anything, but I feel like sometimes Epic are, like, a bit arsey with it. Anyway, there we go. Order success. Let's go. I need to set up accolades as well at some point. Alright, there's your burger, mate. Fuck off. Have a good one, mate. So I do this. I don't look forward to better change it now to be safe before you're told to. Yeah, nah, that's a good one, Jingle. I will have to do that. Oh, I don't have to, but it'll be a good idea to do it. I'll do it now while I have the idea in my mind still. Okay, so now it should take 7 seconds and we should get the next intro. Well, not intro, but next message. I finished the jobs and it's now closing time. Business was slow today, but thank you for your hard work. Well, this is a bit creepy. That door's it's a bit awkward. It feels like someone is watching me. Oh, he's in the door. God's sake. Anyway, I need to change that text as well too. So HUD message 1.5. It's just the boss. No problem. Yeah, we'll rename all of these. Keep me safe from a ban. Because they'll probably like put my map on front page or something and then just steal all my money. What else did I need to change? There was something else. My brain is not braining right now. We need to move him in that cinematic because he looked really weird. I don't know why I imported so many of these. A lot of these weren't needed. Example, chicken nugget, not needed. Like, I don't even think I'm using it in the map. If I'm not using it, I'll actually just delete that chicken nugget. Remove reference content. Yep. Don't think we're using the pastry either. Fried wing, we're not using that. The rest of them, I'm not even sure that I'm using this, am I? Okay. Keep content. I'm using it for these bags over here. Well, I'd want to keep those, so we'll keep that in the game. So we changed the cinematic. And then we need to create a home as well after this. Fast food, cinematic, leave mark, bottom of time. So he's standing where the door is. If we... One sec. If we... Wait. Boom, boom, boom. We want to move him slightly to... Don't know, say like here. Right? Because the doors are open. It'll be fine. It just means we need to move this camera. Delete all those. And then, where is the boss? Here. Transform. See how it looks. it is a bit messed up, no? We delete all these and move them here. Copy, paste. Paste. Okay, must not copy them. Paste. Paste. There we go. Alright. We turn around. Zoom in on the boss. And then we turn back around. Cool. Now he won't be inside of the door, which is fine. Well, no, it's necessary. Not fine. And then I want to create. I gotta consider memory as well. We're already at 40k memory, and we need to create more customers, more cinematics. I think we'll worry about optimization when we get to it. Right now, we'll quickly change the drunk thing as well, because I will forget about that. We'll just call it, we'll just call him customer 2. That's who he is. Wait, he's disappeared now, though. Oh, no, he hasn't disappeared. We need to browse to asset location. Oh, no, wait, actually. If we just click on him, I can just rename him here. He has a lot of... Wait, no, I just called him Remy. I don't know. Yeah, Remy's fine. His name's Remy. We'll call him Remy. And then after, it's creating the HUD messages for each food. And then after that, it's creating the new building, which I was going to do tomorrow, but I'm still awake. we got the third customer to create as well, actually. I was thinking for the third customer, it will be a drive-through. Drive-through person. Is there not a way to just like click on all of them and then like press find and replace? Replace all drunk with Remy. I'm sure there is. I just don't know how to do that. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more anyway. It's like probably a minute or two. No big deal. It's hot today. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, it feels like. Because I'm finally wearing clothes for once. So it can't be as hot as it has been. As well, I'm going to need to add buildings and stuff here. Maybe not so much buildings. Oh, no. We will need buildings. Pardon me. But I want some kind of like walkway. Like that. Don't have to be final result or anything, but something similar to this. Maybe not with like barbed wire fences, but we'll want something like that. You know, so that's where the customers are coming from, and then it don't feel like they still will be appearing out of nowhere. Don't get me wrong, but what the hell are you doing here? He's not here. The fuck? He should be over here. He still is here, but what? Buddy, you're in the wrong place. Your computer ain't there. Okay. What was it? What was it? Rename these last two. We're actually really close to 130 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I don't think we'll get it this live, but probably by the end of the next week, I think we'll have 130. I haven't made a normal YouTube video in a while. Oh, that was all of the drunks renamed to Remy instead. Now for the HUD messages. I can just kind of duplicate these, but the reason I wanted to do it in Fortnite was because you can see the... I'm not sure that you can like see it so much in example, like if I click this, I can't see what it will look like, but I'm pretty sure you can see what it'll look like in here. So example, +1 chicken wing, right? And it's just kind of simpler, I guess. Unless I decide I want the little picture. I do want to add it, but every time I add it, it looks like terrible. Oh, another thing we need to do then. Custom skilled interaction for all of the cooking. All of the cooking interactions. It don't need to be perfect, only we're reading it. Play sound. I don't think we need a sound. No. A sound would be nice, but I'll add a custom sound at some point. For the rest of this, we can add a big check 40 out. Yeah, I think that's fine. 40's decent. Oh, I have heartburn. Um, I am slowly getting more tired as well. That's nice. Home message device. Right, we've got like a drip left in my drink. I'm not sure if I've drank all the energy drinks that I've put beside me right now. If I've drank that many energy drinks today, that's kind of insane. I should be having like a heart attack right now. What the fuck? Crazy. Anyway, how much device? Chicken. Auto message device. Can we add pluses in there? We can. Plus 1 chicken. Auto message device. Plus 1 rice. So essentially what they will do in the kitchen, they will get the food, they'll get the ingredient they need, they'll take it to the like cooking area, and then they'll get like a skilled and interaction. Then they have to complete it, and if they fail it, they gotta get their ingredients again. It's not gonna be difficult. If they fail it, then tough luck, I guess. It's not gonna be difficult. If they fail it, then I don't know. Retry it. I was thinking of even making like the cleaning the dirt marks a skilled interaction, but then I thought, can't have the whole thing be skilled interactions. The kitchen area alone, I think, is like an optimal amount without overdoing it. Device plus 1 cheeseburger. And then this is meant to be a bacon sandwich. Still got like seeds on the top. So it still looks like a bun. We'll call it a bacon bap. I don't know if US people call it that or not. Wait, nah, I can't call it a bacon bap actually. Because on the translation, I'll use auto localization and the translator will be thinking, what the fuck is a bap? Sandwich. Bacon bap sounds good right now. Yeah, for real. I would love a bacon bap. Babe. I'm joking. It's okay. That is all of these set up now. We need to get better sounds for those. And we also, on these conditionals, we need to add like a new item. Like a new item granted when they succeed. The thing is, the reason why we added these HUD message devices is because the item that we're going to be granting looks nothing like, for example, this floating cheeseburger. Okay, my girlfriend didn't write anything in the chat, so she's probably going to poison me. We also haven't made any use out of this room here. This is supposed to be like a cleaning room. On day 2, I've got I decided for them to take bin bags out and eliminate rats. Wait, what? I said a bacon bap would sound good right now. Yeah, just like Danger Mouse said, and then I said cough cough. But it's okay. um. What was I doing? Completely lost track of what I was thinking about now. Skilled interactions. That's what we're gonna do next. I actually seen that Jiglo found like a template in the wait. He found like a template island with all of them in. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need to change for these. Skilled interaction device. I'm not sure how like much these need to be edited or how they get edited. It's a material instance. So the colors look really simple to change. I won't mess around with any of the min maxes. I will only change the colors. But for meter, it would be nice. No. Actually, it uses this texture here. I think for each one, maybe we create like just one set of color, but on each interaction device, we put the food picture. For example, it would be the food going across here. And we'd obviously replace this text too. Maybe we just replace that to cooking. We'll see how it looks. So, just type in widget, right? Widget, custom widget. Let us duplicate this one here. And we're going to call this chicken wing chicken wing SI. So if I replace this with the chicken wing, which is called ChatGPT. Oh, that fucks shit up real bad. Okay. Clearly that was not a wise decision. This is a 64 by 64. Maybe I need to import it as a 64 by 64. Because that fucking blew my shit up right there. I'll try again, actually. And then we'll change it to 64 by 64. Okay, that looks fine. It's a bit small, though. Because the golf ball took up more of the 64 space. This chicken wing has more transparency around it. Oh, I'm editing the wrong one anyway. I do want to keep this one the same. I don't think I need to by any means, but okay. I guess this one can be the original then. UDWSIDO. We'll just call it that. And we'll change this one to chicken wing. Really, what I'm doing right now is just super unnecessary. Oh, okay. So we'll call this one chicken wing. Chicken wing skilled interaction. Okay, we already have this in. We'll just call this cooking. Cooking. And then we go into the material instance. And we're gonna I think we can keep this like bar color. The bar color looks fine. But the outline, I think we make it like a more similar looking color to this. Or maybe like a red too. I'm not sure. Our shop is kind of red themed. So maybe red would be nicer. So I'll create material instance. We'll call this one chicken wing meter background. And then chicken wing meter background. Open this up. All we need to do is change to this color. Yeah, cool. Ready for the outline. And we'll change this one to chicken wing color background. Right. We'll also have to change this text to match it. And then these two zones here can be yellow and orange. So this is called chicken wing SI. Oh, we don't even call it that. Chicken wing meter. And then this color can stay the same. I do like that. Good zone. We wanted that to be yellow. I'll copy this color, paste it into perfect, and then just make it like a little bit to the left and then a bit darker, right? Maybe brighter. Like that. Let's take a look at how this looks. Because maybe it don't look nice. Bar. We need to change these notches too. But first the bar. The bar, it was just called meter, right? Chicken wing meter. I think that looks fine. Maybe I want this darker though. Nah, okay, yeah, keep it how it was. But these notches should go back to red, right? Chicken wing notches. Segment. We don't. I think this is probably already fine. We don't need to change any of these. I could mess around with it. I'm gonna mess around with it. Fuck it. The color was red. I need to go copy this red color. Copy. Copy. Let's see how these chicken wing notches look. Notches. That looks like ass cheeks. That still looks like ass cheeks. Put it on default. Let's check that out. I want to try with black as well. Is this too many colors or is this like an appropriate amount? I'm kind of thinking this red's too vibrant for the rest of the map is kind of I've put post-processing on. Look, so day sequence volume. Right. I dulled all the colors on the map. So by having this be so vibrant, it kind of isn't matching. Like, unless it's intentional, which it's not intentional. I didn't make it bright on purpose. So I think I'll make that darker now instead. I don't think it needs to be like incredibly dark by any means. But right now this red color is so like way too much saturated. We could have even a gradient. I won't though. Maybe like that color is like more appropriate. Even this could be a bit darker, I suppose. Okay, there we go. That's like a bit more like it's still bright and shit, but it's like not so in your face. I think this is much better now. There is different kind of skilled interactions I could have done, but this one seemed like the easiest one to do. And I wasn't bothered about creating something like groundbreaking. I just wanted to try a new widget that I've not used before, which we've done, so it's not all doom and gloom. Whack that there. And then for each one, we'll just add in the corresponding food icon. I'm debating changing this word here. For example, it says cooking here, but like say chicken wing. Because we're doing one on each. Chicken wing or cooking? I think we'll just have it say chicken wing. Now we just duplicate this for the rest of them. I'm sure this is taking up like way more extra memory for like little extra impact. It's fun. I wanna make you wanna be you alive. Rock your body, rock your body. Come on, rock that body. I also need to check if these work, but I think they all do work. I'm sure I duplicated this, but okay, I accidentally duplicated that one. Okay, next on the agenda is cheeseburger. Oh, come on, don't do this now. You've been being so nice, UEFN. I think it's gonna betray me now. After all this time. I mean, the live's over 2 hours. It didn't play up for 2 hours, near enough. It did do this a couple of times, but it followed through and completed the revision control. Hey, there we go. Happy days. Let's get making cheeseburgers next then. Cheeseburger. I think this text here will get auto translation from the auto localization. I at least hope so. If not, it's not the end of the world, but it's the wrong one. That one's the one we want. So. That's correct. Save that. Yeah, so I was watching Banana stream, and then Gigolo showed about this thing. I wouldn't have known about this otherwise, so pretty cool. The last thing we have is the bacon bap, which we have to call bacon sandwich. When I end this, I will make myself one. Bacon sandwich. That's I should have capitalized on the I in all of these. It don't matter, but I should have done it. Anyway, so bacon sandwich. Sandwich. Sorry if that goes straight into the mic, guys. It is not intentional. That's all of them now. I don't know if I compiled the other ones. I'm sure they've compiled themselves. So let's get to naming the skilled interactions. Skilled interaction, and we're going to get widget. Custom widget. This one is for chicken wings. This here, we have ice cream. We don't have a skilled interaction for ice cream. I'm certain I set one up though. No, nope. That one's called fries too. Didn't name that one properly then. I'm not sure how this one can be called fries too if this one's called cheeseburger too. Sometimes I guess normal Fortnite breaks the naming. Happens a lot, I guess. Inside of here, we need chicken wing. Inside of here, we need, I'll name these after. We need fries. Inside of this one, we need, oh, I just rotated that, but they're player facing, or camera facing rather. This one is cheeseburger. And then another one. Oh yeah, and then if all the devices do that. I don't know what I was thinking there. Bacon sandwich. Cool. For maybe the ice cream, I can do something different. So now we'll name these. Skilled interaction device. Chicken wing. Fries. Cheeseburger. And bacon sandwich. Right. I will need to press push changes to see if these work. Come on. Come on, revision control. Ooh, 3 hour mark. Let's go. You know, I'm really surprised how much longer this is taking than I initially thought it would. Not revision control, just like the map. I think we're nearing like the 24th hour, which is how long I wanted to complete the map by. If I would have done 12 hours each day, we wouldn't have made this much progress. Or if we did, it wouldn't have looked as good. But it's coming along nicely now, at least. Maybe I can finish this by the weekend, but what day? It's Saturday. Okay, the chances of me finishing this tomorrow is quite slim. So I retract that statement, actually. Maybe it could be nice to add some cool sounds to all of these. Oh, I just realized I didn't even add in the... I need to have the skilled interaction happen when these conditional buttons are pressed. I didn't add that in. Alright, let's go wait for this to load. Connect all of these hard messages to the skilled interaction on success. Or like haven't completed it. I need to look through the rest of the settings actually, don't I? So I'm sure I named all of these. I did name all of these. All the names have deleted themselves. Literally 2 seconds ago I named these. The widget's still in there. Okay, the widget left this one only. Chicken wing. I think the revision control is why the naming is breaking. I guess I need to rename them again. But first I will look through the settings on them. I just changed this custom widget 3 times, no? I'm like literally tripping. The fuck? Chicken wing. Yeah, each time I change that, it's not changing. It's fine. I'll be able to fix it next time we come into the game. Not sure why it's bugged. I ain't getting tired though, so I will be ending the stream shortly. Cause I want to go make a bacon sandwich. Then yeah, get ready for bed. I'm gonna rename everything first. So I guess I'll say goodbye now if you guys want to leave. Thanks for joining the live, dropping likes, dropping comments, thanks all of that good stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed it and have a good rest of the night. You mean you will get me to? Nah, babe, I will make it. Okay, so wheat. And oh yeah, I didn't connect the functions and all that up. So begin interaction for instigator when conditional button conditional button they're all kind of broken a little bit. The naming on them is broken. It all did, didn't it? This one here broke. This one didn't. Well, kind of did, but all right. Let's just see that the widget's working, and then I'm gonna go make some food and then go to sleep. Hey. Wait, I want to relook at that. So it says my name on the side. Does this go infinitely? I do like it though. I do like it. It's pretty cool. All right, thanks for joining live, everybody. If you're new, subscribe. Have a good rest of your night, day, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. Yeah. Thanks for joining the stream. Have a good one.